Welcome to Gaming with a Scottish Accent. I'm Dantill, and this is Scrap Mechanic. How you doing, guys? Back again. Today, we're on a new project. We've been building some cool stuff the last wee while. The last one was what was it we built last time? We done a tutorial for the DeLorean. I'm going to make a two-parter for that because they were actually wanting the tutorial how to build the aesthetics of the car, not the inner workings. So, we now have a bare bones DeLorean that we can work on. So we'll do that. We will do that. But first of all, guys, I want to say thank you all so much for all the continued support. Keep coming, guys. The likes, the comments, everything's awesome. And I appreciate it all. But and remember, if you do enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my other series, guys. I've got a few videos. I've got loads of videos. Avoid the early stuff. It's not very good. But hopefully I'm getting better as my equipment grows and maybe I start coming out my shell a bit. But I've been making something. It's quite an epic piece of machinery, I think. It is from Aliens. You know what Ripley fights the Queen Alien at the end? It's the loader. So we're going to work on it today. I built it. We're going to work on getting the hands and arms moving. That's my plan today. So let's have a look at it. Look at it. There we go. It's the loader. So you can jump in. You can zoom out. If you move forward, the lights flash like it used to. I've added all these pipes for like the pistons for when it's moving, but I think it looks pretty sweet. You can hit one, which opens a cage, jump out, and then you can close the cage. So look at this. This is where the fun comes in, because I need to be able to close these. I want to be able to move it so that the pincers can grab stuff. I don't think it's actually going to be able to grab something, but we're going to get it motioning like it does. And we've got the two pistons, if you can see them, one here, got one over here and one there, to motion the rotate that way and then the rotate back the way. So what we are going to do is we're going to add buttons everywhere. We're going to add stuff. We're going to try to get it working. The legs will be done next time. I need to tweak them a bit. I made a bit of work off camera, but I need to tweak them a bit just to actually see if they move with the aesthetic that I've done. I don't know if the bearings will actually let me bend. Excuse me, a bit tweaking may be involved. So let's get on with the easy ones. I have done this wrong, haven't I? This bearing has nothing and nothing, so we need to take you off actually. We're going to have to add some extra controllers into this place as well. I know that. You know what? Let's actually, is this 1 and 2? Let's take you out. That's perfect. And what we could do is actually have the controller on the hand maybe, or even on the arm. We could add it on the arm as like a design. So yeah, one there. We'll come over here. Is that the right way? It is. Excellent. Because we need to have them working separately for each other. We actually need two controllers on each thing so we can rotate the different ways. Oh, that went the wrong way. We need one button per rotation kind of thing. And I want to be able to move them all individually, which is, I know, it's an absolute pain. We're going to go you to here, and we want you here. That should snap that into place, and then we'll do you to here, and then you to here. What have we disconnected? What did we disconnect? Have we disconnected the arm again? Oh guys, I do this all the time. I'm disconnecting that arm constantly. It is an absolute nightmare. I've done it so many times. It needs to be the same as 2, so the same degree as 2, but obviously the opposite way. So 30. Maybe that way. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, so basically we want to get in these controllers and we want to make sharp movements, so maybe 30 at a time. That's 30, 60, 90. That's not going to be enough. We need to do 45s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Because we want it to rotate full circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another one after that. And we don't want it to actually... We don't want it to... What I'm trying to say... We don't want it to keep looping, so we're just going to keep it like that. We're going to connect you to there, you to there, we're going to hit you into the seat. You into the seat. We're going to do the same round here. We've connect you to that, and then you to that, and then we can connect you to the seat, and then you to the seat. We may run out of... What did I just do? Connect there, that's fine. Did I just disconnect something else? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, so that was number 6 now, so that needs to be red 30. Oh, Jesus, God in hell. Right, so we need another button that's connected to this. And it will be to move 6 and 5. So if we get another button, I want to keep the buttons quite local to the controllers so I know where they're going, but they're all going to be, obviously they're all going to be connected to the seat. Why are you not connecting to that? Can you connect to the button? No? Why can you not connect to the button? I've not connected you to anything else, have I? You're already connected to the seat. Right, to the button, to the seat. Right, and now what we want to do is we want to rotate them so they go straight out. So if we go in 5 and 6, so that's 30 degrees. We want it to go another 120, no, 150. Nope, that is complete horse manure. 60, that's what we want. So now if we hit that button, the arms come out, and do they go out the way, the angle I want? They go too high. Ah, because we're taking into account there's a 15-degree angle at the top as well. So we need to come back 15 there and 15 there. Right, so that should be perfect. Now, for these, I've done that one. I need to do this one, but obviously the opposite direction. Are they two facing the same way? They are. So now we're into you in the opposite direction. And now we should be able to, we'll go in and have a look. We should be able to move them up and then rotate them one way and rotate them the other way, which is going to be pretty cool. And then that one, that should be enough. And round the other way we can do the same. Just, it doesn't matter which is which. Oh, why? Oh, that's pushing the button. Haha. So we've got to go 45 there, and we'll just rattle them in. One more and one more. And then the other one goes the other way. So in here, negative 45, negative 45. You get the idea. So now we should be able to jump in and test the arms, which is going to be pretty cool. And then we work on the hands, which is going to be the fun thing. We jump in, we can zoom out. So 6 moves them up. So 2 should rotate 1. Oh yes. We may loop it actually. We may put a loop on it. 2 will rotate the other way, 4 rotates that one, and that rotates that one way. Let's jump out and let's actually put the loop on that, because I don't want it to come back, if you know what I mean. I want, because if you don't loop it, I'm pretty sure every time you release the button, it will reset to the default. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's go 6, hit 2. Let go. Does it stay? It does. Nice. So then we can get there. We can turn it that way. The only thing we can't do is move them in separately. You know, like move one arm up and then move the other arm up. If it's like an angled thing, that's one thing we can't do. But that's not a big issue, to be honest. Not a big issue. I may change the dynamic of that. I may raise, yeah, I'm going to change that just to look a bit better aesthetically. Because you can look, oh, we can't because there's no bearing there. Oh, never mind, I never added a bearing here, did I? No, can we even see that? This is, sorry about this guys, this is just, it's controller hell, to be honest. Right, so now we're looking for these. This is where the fun begins. We're going to try to get these hands to clasp. So let's, for instance, let's see how many blocks. So 1, 2, 3 blocks. So they can only really move in one, I think, is what I wanted to do. They can move in one. So maybe actually the default will be further out. Could we do that? So they can maybe pick up bigger things. We could... Yeah, I think we will do that. We will do that. We need a button anyway. So if we have a button here for the hand, oh, can we do that? Yeah, we can. We can. Then we have a button here. They will connect their respective controllers. So where are you? You're this one, so you can go to that button, and then you can go up to the seat. That makes you number 7. I've no idea how many things we can actually connect to the one seat, which may become an issue later. In fact, it shouldn't, because once we do this, oh yeah, we need another one controller left, which will connect to the seat. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, this is basically just need to figure out the mechanics for one hand, and then we can apply it to both hands. So let's do this. The first one I'm going to have 1 at 90 and then 2 at 90. Because I actually want it slightly different to what it is. So, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We need 1 on blue and blue for both. Right, 1 blue and 2 blue. And that should... Yeah, see, that's made them slightly bigger, which is perfect. And then we need 5 to go red and 6 to go red. Come down 5 to go red at 90, and 6 to go red at 90. Ideal. Ideal. Right, we want to do the same here, and they are red and red, is it? And they are blue and blue. So 5 and 6 for the back. One here is 1 is red and red. And 5 and 6 is blue and blue. That should snap them into place. Excellent. So there we got the bigger hands, so we look over. Now that looks pretty cool. That does actually look pretty cool. Nice big grippers, which is excellently what I wanted. But I'm quite happy with this build as well, guys, because this is the first actual scrap mechanic build that I've been able to do in the actual colours it's meant to be in, which is awesome. Pretty awesome. Quite a novelty, if you think about it. So what we want to do is the first one, we want to rotate them back to normal. So if you go into what we're in here, so the first rotation, it'll be back 90, and it'll be back there and back. Oh no. There, right, so for the second one, this is where it gets fun, because we're going to have to try and work it out from this angle. So if they're back where they are, what are we wanting to do? We're wanting 2 to turn again, and then 3 to turn blue. So it would be blue, blue for 2 and 3, I believe. So blue for 2. And for 3. Right, so if we look at this, this will be the same, so this will come up, 6 will be red, and red for 6 and 7. Red for 6 and 7. Right. Red. So now we should be able to close the hand and open the hand. Excuse me. Now I'm going to apply it to this other hand as well, but first let's jump in and test it. So if we bring the hands up, and is it 7? There you go, 7. Yes! Look at that. That didn't quite work. Why didn't you quite work? That's trying to rotate more than it should. That's pretty cool though, look at that. There's something happening there that shouldn't be, right, so I think I've got something in there that shouldn't be happening. So let's have a quick look. That's it, the 15 there is throwing it all. Let's stick it on loop, and I think by doing that we should be able to hold the position. So if we go 6, and then we can go 7, isn't it? 7 and 7. Then screws the pooch. It just screwed the pooch. Oh no, we can't loop. We cannot loop. Take that off. Get it off. Go back to default. Go back to the normal. There we go. That's much better. Right, so now we can... We need to do this hand. So what is it? It's 2 and 3 the same, and 6 and 7 the same as what it was earlier. So we'll go into this rear controller. So they go back. Back. Oh, no. And then they go back this way? Let's find out. I think that's how it's going to work. They need to go that way. And here it goes doink, and then here it goes doink. Right, perfect. Now let's jump in and see what it does. So guys, we can now, we can open, we can close. 2 rotates the hand. So if we hold 7, we hold 6, that lifts the hands up. I may change that to 2 different buttons, guys, so that we can do that independently. But if you have 6 and then you can do 2 and 7, oh yes, look at that. You can rotate and open the hand. That's pretty sweet, guys. That's exactly what I wanted. So if we go, we can hold 4. They are perfect. So maybe even 5. We want to time this right. There we go, 5. Then we can do 7 and 8. Oh, look at that. It's like Ripley's driving it. Awesome. Oh, that's going to work beautifully. This is a real test. That 6. Oh, yes. Then we hit 9. Look at this, the moment of truth. We're squint. We're squint. No. No. Force it in. Force it in. Yes. Oh, crap. But look, can we grab it? 7. It kind of squeezes it out. That's a shame. You can kind of keep tapping the buttons and you hold 6 and it lifts it. It looks cool. We can juggle. Oh, guys. But fair enough, it can't grab stuff. It can't grab. But we always knew that was... I kind of always knew that was going to be the case, guys. It was always going to be a hard task to get it to grab the way the mechanics work in this game. Which is a shame, it is a shame. But look what we can do, we can actually be like Ripley. So we can go 6, 7, rotate that one, and close it. Rotate that one. Look at this. Put them back down. Open it up. Rotate it. Look at that. That's awesome. That is pretty cool, guys. I'm very happy with that. But I'm going to call it an episode. And remember, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Spread the word to your friends. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.